What's up, guys? Today we're doing the Straw Hat Pirates only challenge versus infinite mode and all-star tower defense. Let's go. Also, if you guys didn't know, they redid Luffy's model, man, so take a look at that. It looks pretty drippy. They did it a few updates ago, and they also changed his stats. And then of course, guys, we have Zoro, who is now in the banner, which is pretty sweet. And we have a few other units that you guys might have forgotten about, but hopefully they release with 6 stars soon. So let's go try out the Straw Hat Pirates. All right, here we go, guys. Let's start off with probably everybody's favorite Straw Hat Pirate, man. Yo, we already know, guys. Come on, it's Nami. Let's be real, guys. Let's be real. So we got Nami 5-star. Now she actually is a money unit. I know, she's one of the forgotten money units in the game. Yo, $50 per wave. Hey, I guess we'll take that. Oh gosh, 58 damage. Hey, yo, not too bad, man. Except for the decelerates, which you can't really blame her for. She's doing pretty dang well. So let's go drop another one back here. Show her some respect. Let's get a KO. Come on, one more. Oh, there we go. There we go. Okay, look at these effects, guys. I forget when she dropped, but I think it was like 2 years ago or so. Bang, look at those effects, guys. That's some OG all-star effects right there, man. Dang, let's get some upgrades so we can get some more monies. Bang, $200 per wave, guys. Of course, I have her at max level. Everybody knows that's the max level for Nami. She's like a special case or whatever. Anyways, let's get the next upgrade as well. Oh wait, wow, yeah. Oh my gosh, $300 per wave. It's not going up very far. All right, now this is the upgrade I like on her, Stormy AoE. This was back in the day when full AoE was kind of rare. There wasn't a whole lot of full AoE units in the game. Granted, there wasn't a lot of units in the game in general, but yeah, how much is it going to cost us? 1.5k? Let's go get it. All right, here we go. Stormy AoE, bang. And she actually does summon us some storm clouds. Like, these effects are actually pretty good. Like, I'm not going to lie. For the time period, those are some classic OG effects. Let's go max out her as well so we don't die. And then let's place the forgotten Straw Hat Pirate. If you guys don't remember the One Piece JoJo crossover episode, we learned that the secret to Speedwagon's past was he's actually a member of the Straw Hat Pirates. You guys can kind of tell by his straw hat that he's wearing. All right, dang, man, Nami's looking good. Yes, sir. Not only good in the $800. Yo, that's a lot, kind of. Not really. Guys, can we please get a Nami 6-star? Like, that is probably one of the units I'm most looking forward to. And I'm just saying, if they had Nami on the thumbnail, guys, we're getting 100 players, man, or maybe 69k. Like, let's be real. All right, well, Nami's also a very laggy unit, so watch out with that. So let's place one of the other famous Straw Hat Pirates. We have Sanji. Bruh, he had a 6-star leaked a long time ago, but it never, ever dropped, which is quite unfortunate, I'm gonna be honest. So hopefully he gets his 6-star soon. But now look at this. The nice thing about him is he was the best like burn unit back in the day. All right, but burn deals damage 7 times over 12 seconds. Now you're gonna notice this about the Straw Hat Pirates. They're kind of all like good at a different thing, and I'll show you guys what the different thing is a little bit later on. But so Nami is good at money. All right, Speedwagon is good at money, and this guy is a burn unit. So let's get his next upgrade. Now, back in the day, he was Meta 4, Challenge 3 in All-Star. All right, that was way back in the day. He has another upgrade as well. Now, what makes him really nice is this upgrade right here. All right, it's called Air Kick. It's going to basically crack out his damage. Oh my gosh, man, that is freaking insane. 800, jeez. Like, back in the day, man, he was the meta burn. All right, then we got Kick Smash. Full AoE, guys. Look at those effects, too. 27k. You know what? Honestly, that kind of holds up. I ain't gonna lie. Like, that's like as good as Gas. The only problem is his starting stats are so bad. Actually, they're not even that bad. He just costs a little bit of money. So, dang, he's actually pretty cracked. Dang, man. I didn't realize he was still this good. Bro, that's crazy. Because you have to multiply his damage by, like, oh, man. He's actually really good. I can't wait for him to get a 6-star. All right, let's go check out our boy God Usopp. All right, now God Usopp also is good at something as well. I'll show you later. So he has Death Star right here. Now he's a good line, like cone AoE unit. Like, not a lot of units are cone AoE anymore, and now that's what this guy is for. And you know what? Let's give him the respect he deserves. We're gonna actually sell him and put him right here. I'll show you why in a second. All right, we're gonna put him on last. Now look at this get bigger and bigger and bigger. Oh my gosh. Yo, this is him maxed out. Now look, oh, he's not air anymore. Maybe he was never air. That used to be a myth back in the day. He hit airs. Good times. Anyways, look at that cone, man. Dang. Back in the day, I think he had the biggest range, 70 or something. But nowadays, 70 is not that much range. I ain't gonna lie. That's kind of sad. All right, now speaking of range, hey, we got our boy Lufinator. Oh my gosh, they did redo his model and his stats, and we do have the orb as well. So look at the starting stats now, guys. 32,000 damage for his cost, man. That's actually pretty dang good. So we're gonna put him on last to make use of all of this magicalness right here. All right, let's get his first upgrade. All right, here we go. So first upgrade is gonna get us like 14k damage. All right, then he's gonna get some more range, guys. Look at that. And then snake binding. Now the nice thing about snake binding is, look at this, man. It makes his AoE slightly wider, so which is really nice. You're gonna get another upgrade for some more range, and then Viper Fist. Now the problem with Viper Fist is it makes it nice and like really tight again, which is not the greatest. And he gets another upgrade for even more range as well. Oh man, he's just slightly not in the right spot. That is unfortunate. We'll just put him back a little bit, and we'll max him out again. He's also relatively cheap. If we take a look at his price, he's only 66.6k to max. Whoa, wait a second. That's kind of sus to max, which is actually not too bad. Considering his damage is decent, if you like have max buff on it, you know what? 1.2 million. Man, they could probably buff him again, but I think he's actually a pretty solid unit, especially if you're facing dark element units. Like, for example, if you're on the Android raid in raid mode, he's gonna be really good. So he's a great unit, guys. So next up, let's try the other one of like the big three, right? I should say like the big four, because like the big four in this game is like these four right here, man. Like well, of course, I meant like, wait, why didn't Sanji go down? I meant like these guys. Like these are the Straw Hat Pirates, like you know and love. Like these are the ones everybody like knows about. Usopp as well too. I try to pick like the most popular ones. Bro, why didn't I hit Brook? I should have picked Brook, dude, shouldn't I? Yo, I'm gonna have to get roasted in the comments, man. Oh my gosh. I'm about to get roasted, dude. Oh no. Oh no, it's okay. Oh, I just realized I think Brook might count. Oh man, it's okay. It's okay, guys. All right, let's go try out my boy Zoro. Oh man, he is so good with that blue eye orb. Yes, sir. He has 3-head sword. Yes, sir. All right, the nice thing about him is this right here, guys. He is a good bleed unit. Multiply the damage by 5 over 8 seconds, so he's doing 100k right here, which is pretty dang good. Now, I don't have a max level yet. I don't know why I don't have a max, but I don't, which is fine. So let's get some more upgrades on him. Now, he is definitely one of the more expensive units in the game, which is fine. Like, he's not too expensive, but like, look at the cost. I think he's probably the most expensive Straw Hat Pirate out there right now. Until we get Luffy 7-star, like seriously. Like, let's give Luffy some more respect. Because how do we have Zoro 7-star and not Luffy 7-star? I don't get it. You know what? Frick it, man. Let's get Nami 7-star. Let's be real. That's what we really need. All right, anyways, let's get this next upgrade. Bang. So he's nice Kone AoE and bleed. And he also becomes hybrid as well, which is really nice. All right, here we go. Let's get this next upgrade. Bang, man. Bang. Look at that, man. That's what we're talking about. And he's a hybrid unit too. Are you freaking kidding me? And look at those effects, man. Those are clean. Those are so clean. All right, so let's go set up our defense now that we have everybody maxed. All right, so let's start off with placing our burn units. You kind of just want the burn units on all the corners. That way everybody gets nice and stays burned. So let's place Sanji's right here. Now I like placing units like this. Look at this. So it gets this side and this side as well. That's gonna be a great spot for him. All right, there we go. And then here we go as well. Bang, bang. And here we go. Let's see if it's going to work here as well. I give him the Prey Eye Orb, so hopefully it has a slightly more range. And then we have this one right here. Cover this. There we go. That should be pretty much everything covered. I'm going to go get another one here. All right. Nami-wise, we're just going to place all of her right about here. I don't know, maybe she's gonna get up some extra money, so I think we might as well max her all out. All right, so we have maxed all of the Namis, so let's go wait for the wave skip on to wave number 60, and let's go see how much money oh my gosh, 873 times 8. Yeah, it's not the greatest, but it's something. All right, it's something. Oh man, they're starting to get really far. So I think that what that means is it's time for us to drop another one of these, and we'll have one on first and one on last. And then, you know what? We have enough money to buy another one. So let's put one on Closest. There we go. And that should get all those. And then I think it's time for us to just go place down our Luffy army. All right. So we could just place all 8 Luffys and max them all because Luffys are so cheap. Where's my last Luffy? Oh, I put it over here. This is actually a really good spot for Luffy too, though. Actually, you know what? This might be the, you know what? Let's put a lot there because that's a really good spot for Lufinator. So let's go place 4 like this. All right, we just need it slightly off the track like this. There we go. And then we can just slide a few in there. There we go. And we can just max all of these out and just leave them on last because look at that. That's literally like perfect. All right, what if it happens if we put the first guy all the way to max? It's not quite perfect, but it's gonna be close enough. All right, and then we get this guy maxed as well. There we go. And then for the rest of these, I guess we'll just have him hit like one enemy at a time. The problem is his cone AoE is so thin, you're gonna have some trouble hitting more than one enemy at a time unless things are like perfectly aligned. And you can see there's only really like one path here, so it's kind of hard to get everybody perfectly aligned. So we're just gonna go max all these guys because they're really cheap too, like really cheap. And for the DPS, I would say it's worth it. So let's go place our next unit, guys. We have the God Usops. Now I'm gonna be up front. Yeah, these probably aren't really gonna do much. If we wanted to get farther, we could have probably bring Brook instead. But I think Usopp is maybe a little bit more famous. I don't know. It's pretty much a wash. I wanted to bring the other ones for sure because they were there like the whole time throughout like the whole One Piece anime. But I know Usopp was there for a good amount, but I don't know who was there longer, guys, Brook or Usopp. I'm not 100% sure. All right, so we got a bunch of money, so I think it's time for us to turn off the hot dog. So let's go do that, and you know what? Let's see how many more of these Zoros we can max. I don't know where to put them on. Maybe strongest, I guess we can try, and then we can put another one on weakest. I don't know if it's gonna matter. Yeah, I mean, we can try it. The problem is bleed units aren't great if you just spam a bunch of them. If you want to have like multiple effects. Now we do have burn and we do have bleed, but the 27.2k ain't gonna do much. But hey, we're already on wave 74, so I don't think anybody can complain. Like, this is a pretty solid wave. Now obviously wave 80 is always the goal, and I think we do have a good chance to make that. So let's go see how we do. As far as damage farm wise goes, 4.3 billion. You know what? That's nothing to scoff at. Obviously, if we would have bring Brook, it would have been way higher than that, but it is what it is. Let's go check the enemy HP. We're in like the 15 millions, so that's actually getting up there, but it's still about 1 to 2 hits from Zoro. And again, we don't have any slow units, so we're definitely struggling a little bit on that regard. All right, looks like the beginning of the end, guys, on wave 80. The enemies are just too fast with no slow units, unfortunately, but oh wow, we actually got that one. Dang, so the Decelerates are actually easier to kill. That's funny. That is hilarious. Dang, wave 81. Somehow we're still doing up. There we go. Oh man, yeah, that's GG's right there, guys. Wave 82, not bad at all for the Straw Hat Pirates with only 1 7-star, no buff, no slow, and no time stop.